kitchen chair is cold and empty now. I keep the promise, but I broke the vow. I put 2 cups, but I'm the only one to watch the rising of a winter sun. I see a silver key upon the shelf. I'm just a stranger even to myself. I built these walls of glass and held the brick. The air inside is silent and it's thick. I saw the warning signs on every street, but kept on walking on my tired feet. I should have stayed and held you in the rain, instead of adding shadows to the stain. I'm on the wrong side of your heart's design, the ghost of everything I left behind. I'm dancing backward through a hollow space to find the light of your vanished face. The stars are dead, the sky is turning ink. I'm standing on a dry and dusty brink. Your winter coat is hanging by the door, the shape of everything I'm longing for. I touch the fabric just to feel your ghost. The thing I killed is what I need the most. I'm trapped inside the cage I built from fear. I scream your name, but you can never hear. I'm learning lessons from a hollow book. I'm terrified to even take a look. I should have caught you when you started to fall. Now I am just a shadow on the wall. I'm on the wrong side of your heart's design, the ghost of everything I left behind. I'm dancing backward through a hollow space to find the light of your vanished face. The stars are dead, the sky is turning ink. I'm standing on a dry and dusty brick. I reach the house but find the doors apart. I'm breathing in a world that's cold and hard. The coffee's cold, the fire's turned to gray. The only debt that I can never pay. Too late. Too late. The days are passing like the ash and smoke. I'm left with words that I have never spoke. You were the rhythm of my every breath, a love that's stronger than the sting of death. I dance alone to songs we used to know, a singing ghost that will not let me go. The walls are silent, shadows fill the room. Your photo stays within this quiet gloom. I reach my hand but only touch the air, a hollow space because you are not there. The dust is dancing on the empty floor, like ghosts of steps that lead me to the door. I hear your voice within the whispering wall, it rings like iron through the empty hall. The doors are locked but memory stays wide. There is no place for me to run and hide. The days are passing like the ash and smoke. I'm left with words that I have never spoke. You were the rhythm of my every breath, a love that's stronger than the sting of death. I dance alone to songs we used to know, a singing ghost that will not let me go. Each little thing reminds me of your grace, of every second in our hiding place. I try to walk, I try to find the door, but I am tethered to the wooden floor. The key is turning in a rusted lock. I'm just a victim of the ticking clock. I know I have to finally let go, to stop the music that is playing low. Perhaps one day this hollow sound will die and leave me staring at a quiet sky. But not tonight, and not this very hour, while grief is blooming like a winter flower. The days are passing like the ash and smoke. I'm left with words that I have never spoke. You were the rhythm of my every breath, a love that's stronger than the sting of death. I dance alone to songs we used to know, a singing ghost that will not let me go. I hear the silence heavy as a stone. Within this world I'm standing all alone, just a prisoner of my own mind. The final dance that I have left behind. Your voice, still calling, fading into static. In every corner there's a phantom trace. The morning sun is kissing my cold face, but there's no warmth inside the golden light, just echoes of a world we held so tight. I wish that I could turn the pages back and fade the colors into simple black, to miss this dawn and never feel the day where everything I loved was stripped away. I pour a cup for one who chapter's finished and the ink is dry, while I'm left to wonder how and why. This morning is a lie of broken glass. I watch the jagged shadows as they pass. The sunrise cuts my eyes with cruel gold and leaves me with a heart that's turning cold. I'm freezing in this broken sunny day. I'm only waiting while you walk away. Each little thing is cutting like a blade. Your laugh, your ghost, the promises we made. You let it go and let the fire die behind the borders of a lonely sky. I am a frozen spirit, half alive, a heart that's learning how to not survive. I'm rerunning the scenes of every day, searching for the words I didn't say. If I could hide the final bitter breath and save our story from this quiet death, but there's no road that leads me back to you. The end is written and the end is true. This morning is a lie of broken glass. I watch the jagged shadows as they pass. The sunrise cuts my eyes with cruel gold and leaves me with a heart that's turning cold. I'm freezing in this broken sunny day. I'm only waiting while you walk away. Maybe one day I'll see the light is true, without the shadow of a thought of you. I'll see the sun and finally be free, but not today, not now, not yet for me. Neon bleeding through the windshield at midnight, words like static making every nerve ignite. We were young and chasing every fading dream. Life was wilder than a mountain rushing stream. I believed our story had no final page, just a lion crying in a golden cage. Time is not a ghost, but it is made of stone, building mountains that I have to climb alone. I was wrong to think that we could stop the clock. just a ship that's searching for a dock. Years are grains of sand I can't pretend to hold, turning all our silver back to liquid gold. You were the greatest love I ever knew, the gold standard I still measure others to. In my chest you're still a living, breathing light, like a song that's playing just out of my sight. Every laugh and every single honest tear, I've accepted that you are no longer here. Every corner keeps a Polaroid of us, even when the silence starts to turn to rust. I can smile at everything we had to leave, with no secret daggers hiding in my sleeve. I have learned that some things have to fall apart to become the map inside a heavy heart. Maybe someone new will try to take my hand, but they'll never see the way we mapped the land. You have left a signature upon my soul, half of me that made the other half feel whole. You were the greatest love I ever knew, the gold standard I still measure others to. In my chest you're still a living, breathing light, like a song that's playing just out of my sight. Every laugh and every single honest tear, I've accepted that you are no longer here. You're no longer here. You're the chapter that I never wanna close. I still keep your sweater, you will never know. Thank you for the light you left behind for me. You're the only masterpiece I'll ever see. The greatest. The greatest. I traced a map to find the silver line, silver line. I thought the exit sign was finally mine, finally mine. But your ghost is leaning on the kitchen door, and my feet are glued to this wooden floor. You're the shadow that I can't outrun, the cold eclipse inside a dying sun. Maybe in a decade I'll be free from the version of the girl I used to be. I'm looking for a roof to stop the rain, but every ceiling just reflects the pain. Oh, the silence is a weight I have to bear. A heart of glass and eyes of cold despair. Dark. Welcome to the dark. Welcome to the dark. I'm driving past the city's glowing edge, standing on a narrow, broken ledge. There's a fever in my head I can't explain, a quiet hum of static in my brain. I'm searching for a place to disappear, but the only thing I find is what I fear. Oh, the silence is a weight I have to bear. A heart of glass and eyes of cold despair. Cold despair. You dark. Welcome to the dark. Break the glass, let it close the eyes. Keep them shut. I'm still here, I'm still stuck in the wreckage of our love. Oh, the silence is a weight I have to bear. A heart of glass and eyes of cold despair. You're tearing every piece of me apart. Hello, darling. Welcome to the dark. Welcome to the dark. We laughed until we nearly hit the floor. Like gravity couldn't reach us anymore. We wrote our names in steam on every glass before we watched the summer start to pass. The sunset used to look like liquid gold, but stories change the more that they are told. The fridge is humming in the empty dark. The winter's left a jagged frozen mark. I hear the neighbors through the paper wall, while silence settles in the entry hall. Our promises are keys that don't fit locks, just paper ghosts inside a cardboard box. I cannot turn the night back into day. I'm watching every color fade to gray. The fire's out, the ashes in the sink. I'm standing on a sharp and final brink. There is no love that we can still repair. I'm breathing in the cold and empty air. I say your name and bite my tongue in two, to break the habit of still needing you. I scrub the counter till my fingers ache, to wash away the scent of our mistake. The bed is white and smells of laundry soap, a tidy room without a shred of hope. I'm packing up the dreams that didn't fit. I'm striking every match that isn't lit. The distance is a cold and quiet room, a hollow echo in a winter tune. I cannot turn the night back into day. I'm watching every color fade to gray. The fire's out, the ashes in the sink. I'm standing on a sharp and final brink. There is no love that we can see. of you like a book I've read before. I turn off all the lights and lock the door. The tea is cold inside a broken cup. I'm finally home, and now the time is up. One last goodbye. The world a stage where no one plays the part. The silver static settles in my heart. You were the pulse of every hope I had, the only anchor when the sea was bad. How do I move when all the gears are rust? When everything we built has turned to dust. The streets belong to no one anymore. I seek your footsteps by the open door. Locked inside a frozen cage. Your things are sentinels of another age. They whisper to me through the quiet hall, a script that's written on a crumbling wall. I stand among the ruins of our years, inside a cathedral built of silent fears. The windows open and I wait for you to hear your name and know that it is true. But wind is the only guest a ghost that's rattling at the window pane. The world's a stage where no one plays the part. The silver static settles in my heart. You are the pulse of every hope I had, the only anchor when the sea was bad. How do I move when all the gears are rust? When everything we built has turned to dust. The morning's cold, the nights are heavyweight. An iron latch upon a bolted gate. I reach for you but find the empty air. The pillow holds the ghost of being there. You vanish like a breath against the glass, and watch the seasons and the hours pass. The rain has washed your footprints from the ground. A heavy silence is the only sound. If I could turn the clock and rewrite time to find the reason I Each heartbeat is a static, hollow sound. A wildflower among the jagged stone. You never meant to call a house a home. I dreamed of roots and keeping feet on ground, while you were fire waiting to be found. You grow in places others wouldn't dare. You breathe the wind and not this heavy air. I try to hold you, try to keep you mine, but you belong beyond the boundary line. My rhythm is a steady, quiet beat. Yours is where the sky and desert meet. I realize that if we want to fly, I cannot clip your wings against the sky. I let you go because I love your soul. I won't demand a heart I can't control. To keep you close would be a way to kill. I wanna see you blooming on the hill. This ending breaks my heart and turns it cold, but you're the white ideal I'll always hold. I built a solid floor and heavy wall, but you were waiting for the rain to fall. Our worlds are drifting further out to sea. Though you were everything I wished to be. You're not a mistake, you're my only lie. It's better that I set your spirit free than break the thing that you were meant to be. There is no guilt and there is no regret. The bravest thing that I have done as yet, I give you back to rain and open sky, because the freedom is your only cry. I let you go because I love your soul. I won't demand the heart I can't control. To keep you close would be a way to kill. I wanna see you blooming on the hill. This ending breaks my heart and turns it cold, but you're the white ideal I'll always hold. Just to grow where the sun stays, shine through the dark days. You're free, you're real, and I remember. I let you go because I love your soul. I won't demand the heart I can't control. To keep you close would be a way to kill. I wanna see you blooming on the hill. This ending breaks my heart and turns it cold, but you're the white ideal I'll always hold. Just to grow. You are a wildflower. Ooh. The clock is stopped, it's ticking on the wall. The silence is a shadow in the hall. I breathe the scent of coffee you once made, and watch the colors of the kitchen fade. I hear a signal through the static rain, a jagged frequency that feels like pain. The maps are torn and covered in the dust, an engine made of iron and of rust. I'm tracing every line that leads to you, beneath a sky that's never really blue. I count the heartbeats like they're grains of sand, waiting for the pressure of your just to see again. I'll cut the wires holding back the years. I'll swim through oceans made of all our tears, planting seeds inside the frozen ground, until the hidden heartbeat can be found. I see your face within the broken light, a signal fire burning through the night. The gravel bites my tired, aching feet. I carry every word I failed to speak. The storm can break the spirit and the bone. I walk my shadow till I reach your home. Wait for me until the light is clear, until the static starts to disappear. I'll walk through every desert made of glass, to reach the greed of every blade of grass. Don't let the fire flicker in the rain. I know I love, I'm still waiting. I hide my heart, silently fading. One step forward is the limit for me. Like a knife in my heart, I can't break free. I look at our photos, I swear to forget, but I'm drowning in love, and I'm drowning in regret. The blue light is stinging, it's 3:30. You're active online, but you're silent to me. I reread the lines where you swore you would stay, watching the typing just vanish away. I sleep on one edge like you're coming back, but the pillow is cold and the silence is black. I know I love, I'm still waiting. I hide my heart, silently fading. One step forward is the limit for me. Like a knife in my heart, I can't break free. I look at our photos, I swear to forget, but I'm drowning in love, and I'm drowning in regret. I poured you a cup and I let it go cold. The ring on the table says more than I'm told. Streetlights are drawing your shape on the wall. I wait for your shadow to walk down the hall. The keys on the hook haven't moved from their place. The door is just staring at empty space. The ice in the tray has given up form. Time drips through the room, slow and warm. I need just one word to get out of this bed, but the ghost of your goodbye is stuck in my head. I know I love, I'm still waiting. I hide my heart, silently fading. One step forward is the limit for me. Like a knife in my heart, I can't break free. I look at our photos, I swear to forget, but I'm drowning in love, and I'm drowning in regret. The moon sinks low and the coffee turns black. I dial your name just to hear it come back. Maybe tomorrow I'll find where to start, but tonight there's an echo that's breaking my heart. I know that I love, and I'm still waiting. Ooh. Ooh. I wake up to a world of static noise. The color's gone like broken plastic toys. I reach for blue, but only find the chill. The morning light is frozen dark and still. The sky is thin like paper in the mist, a shade of blue that I have always missed. Your shadow's etched upon the kitchen floor. I wait for you to walk through every door. I try to smile, but light won't hit my face. I'm searching for a sign or just a trace. The rooms are cold and echoing with sound. I'm losing every treasure that we found. I'm trapped inside a world of ash and bone. The shades of every flower turn to stone. Every heartbeat is a heavy beat of fear. I'm calling out but you can't even hear. The world is flat, it's lost its depth and light. I'm living through a long and sunless night. I touched the frames when we were young and bright. Now everything is filtered out of sight. Your smile was once the candle in the room. Now it's a shadow waiting in the gloom. I reach for warmth but only touch the ice. I'm paying for this loss a heavy price. The charcoal dust is settling on my skin. I'm empty now, I'm feeling paper thin. I can't recall the way the summer felt. I'm just a candle starting now to melt. I'm trapped inside a world of ash and bone. The shades of every flower turn to stone. Every heartbeat is a heavy beat of fear. I'm calling out but you can't even hear. The world is flat, it's lost its depth and light. I'm living through a long and sunless night. The coffee's cold, the dreams are turning black. I'm on a road that never leads me back. I'm lost inside this filter, looking for your face. A ghost of us inside this empty place. Still gray.